Today I traded everyone on the Lakers. It is uncertain what the future holds for this Lakers roster as they did just lose in the first round to the Denver Nuggets. This roster has issues from coaching to perimeter defense to shooting and much more. Today we will be fixing those issues and bringing a championship to LA. In all honesty, I don't really know how I want to go about this. I know I can get 2 star players by trading LeBron and AD. I can probably package D'Lo and Reeves for somebody good, and then we have great rotation players throughout the rest of the roster. Honestly, I think they would have stood more of a chance against Denver. I don't think they would have won, but I think if Vanderbilt was not injured, and same with Christian Wood, I think it would be a lot different. Like I said, I don't think they would win this series, but I know they would win more than they did. So let's go ahead and see who I want to trade. I don't think I'm going to try to trade LeBron and AD. I think I'm going to go around the league and look for players and then select them and see if there's any trades that do happen to come up. Can I get Wemby by? Nope. Alright, can I get Kevin Durant? Nope. Let's try Chet. Alright, LeBron, Cam Reddish. That's really not the worst thing in the world. I can also get Aaron Wiggins with this if I give them a pick. I think Aaron Wiggins is a great rotational player. We can move him to the 3. He goes up to an 81 overall, so I don't hate that. Honestly, if I can just get another big to pair alongside Chet down low. Can I get Donovan Mitchell? Nope. Let's try Evan Mobley. Okay, I can trade AD and Max Christie, and I get Evan Mobley and Jarrett Allen. That gives me 3 picks. What is Darius Garland's overall? Can I get this guy at all if I do this? Alright, no. Let's give them a future first and maybe throw in like all of my seconds. Okay, I still can't do the job. Let's get rid of D'Lo and then throw in some absolute garbage player. Okay, I like Dean Wade. Okay, we still can't do this trade. Let's try Rui. And we'll throw in Tristan Thompson. Wow, okay, we're still not getting the trade down. Looks like we're not getting Darius Garland on the team. Let's just look for trades for AD. Let's just do it. Let's get Evan Mobley on the team and Jarrett Allen. I don't really need Jarrett Allen though, so hopefully I can get a 3-and-D wing. I might honestly just trade for Franz Wagner. Would not be bad at all. I might trade for Herb Jones from the Pelicans. Obviously, I'm not giving up Jarrett Allen and D'Lo for that. Let's go to this trade right here. Instead of Wendell Carter Jr., I'm going to try to get Jalen Suggs. Alright, they're not interested yet. Time to spam the picks. Please, just give me Jalen Suggs. I need a guard. Alright, let's throw in Austin Reeves. And let's try to get just like... let's try Caleb Houston. Alright, perfect. So now we get Jalen Suggs, who we can move to the 2. We now have Franz Wagner at the 3. Evan is definitely 7 foot. And Chet. So we have a starting 2 through 4 and a bench small forward. We also do have Caleb Houston, who potentially can get minutes for us. I might also just throw him in the G League. We still have Rui and Vanderbilt to trade. So let's see what I can get for these 2 players. I need a point guard, which I could honestly take D'Anthony Melton, and I wouldn't be mad with that decision at all. We're seeing great trades, just no point guards. Really, Marcus Smart, we're just going to go with the greatest defensive roster of all time. Low-key, just give me Melton, bro. I can move him to the 1. Tobias can come off our bench at the 4. That's fine. D'Anthony Melton, where are you? Right here. I'm moving you to the point guard position. We have an insane defensive-oriented starting 5. I didn't even try to do that, but hey. So now we have Harris and Aaron Wiggins off the bench. And I also have Caleb Houston, who I can throw in the G League. I'm assuming we're going to see some really good role players for these final Laker rosters spots. I mean, the roster is low-key deep. Okay, I'm tired of not being able to package 3 players. Like, this is crazy. I'm going to have to trade a lot of these players that we're getting at the trade deadline because our roster is just going to consist of 2. I accidentally got rid of D'Anthony Melton and I didn't even realize it. Alright, well, we got him right back. Is Christian Wood the last player from the original roster? I honestly haven't even been paying attention to the players we've been getting too much. I'm just kind of taking like somebody else. So for the point guard position, we now have Chris Paul, D'Anthony Melton, and Bones Highland. Shooting guard, we have Jalen Suggs, Duncan Robinson, Caleb Houston. Small forward, we have Franz Wagner and Aaron Wiggins. Then we have Evan Mobley, Tobias Harris, and Dario Saric. At the 5, we have Orlando Robinson, Kevon Looney, and Chet Holmgren. Definitely have a lot of pieces I can trade in this coming up offseason, but I'm going to run with this roster for the entirety of this first season. I'm fine with how the team is playing so far. We could potentially win 50 games, I think. Actually, maybe not. We have to win every single game. Yeah, we're not going to be a 50-win team, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure this is a better record than they had this season anyway. I like what this team holds for the future considering the young players. We have AD actually just made the All-NBA second team. Evan Mobley made the All-Defensive first team for us though, so we'll take it. I would like to get more of an offensive threat into the starting 5. What position that comes, I have no idea. Evan Mobley just averaged 17, 11, 3, 1, and 2. Chet with 19, 10, 1, 1, and 3. Franz Wagner with 18, 5, 3, and a steal. Jalen Suggs with 14, 3 assists, over a steal, half a block. Melton with 9, 4, 4, 2 steals. The defense in the starting 5 is just carrying the team. Off the bench, Tobias Harris with 10, 4, 2 assists. Chris Paul with 7 and 6 assists. Aaron Wiggins with 9, and Duncan Robinson with 10. This is probably the best bench I've ever had in a video. We finished what, as the 3rd seed? We barely just made it out of the first round, and then we get destroyed by the Dallas Mavericks. Oh my gosh, 44-point triple-double in the playoffs as the Knicks are playing the Mavericks. It's pretty much just their rosters in real life, and the Knicks win a championship. Jalen Brunson wins Finals MVP. This Knicks team has been going crazy in the past 2 videos I've made. It's just wild. I was able to add an offensive threat to the roster this season, which is essentially the only improvement I wanted to make. It was at the point guard position, which is a position we honestly needed to upgrade. I did add Lillard to the team. I traded for Nurkic with some of our younger players, and then I turned him, Tobias Harris, Chris Paul, and some future first-round picks for Damian Lillard, which got us over the 50-win mark. AD just made the All-NBA second team 2 seasons in a row. You have got to be kidding me. We do have a player on the All-Defensive second team, or first team, wow, in Jalen Suggs. Where's Chet at? How is he not making these All-Defensive teams? We are the 1st seed. We just swept the Jazz in the first round. We have the Kings in the second round. Chet with 18, 10, and assists, a steal, over 2 blocks. Evan Mobley with 18, 11, 4, 1, and almost 2 blocks. Franz with 17, 6, 4 assists, a steal. Jalen Suggs with 12, 4, 3, and 2. Lillard with 20 and 5 assists. Shot 47% from the field and almost 40% from 3. Duncan Robinson with 10. DeAnthony Melton with 8, 3, 3, and a steal. Aaron Wiggins with 7 and 3. And then I also picked up Precious Achiuwa in free agency, who averaged 8 and 5 in the less minutes out of anybody off our bench. Wow, that's really good. I might have to increase his minutes at some point. We do have the Thunder in the second round, who added OG. They have Kevon Looney playing the 5, so this should be an easy win, I assume. Yeah, we sweep them. Lillard does win Western Conference Finals MVP, as we're playing the 76ers, who, by the time I'm recording this, they just beat the Knicks for their first win, and Embiid had some really dirty plays against Mitchell Robinson. As we do win our first championship here in Season 2, we won in 7 games. This is why the man came to the team. Bro just averaged 34, 6, shot 52% from 3, 50, 40, 90 club in the finals. This is what the team needed at the point guard position. The only change I made to the team was I did trade Damian Lillard. I was able to straight up just get rid of him for De'Aaron Fox. Looks like unless we lose 3 games in a row, we're going to be a 60-win team again. So I will take that any day of the week. Was able to put one of our players in the G League as well. We don't have any All-NBA players. Evan Mobley, All-Defensive first team. There we go. Chet and Jalen Suggs, All-Defensive second team. I really got the defense this Lakers roster needs. We're playing the Rockets in their first round, and we beat them in 6 games. Player stats on the season: Chet with 21, 10, 1, 1, and 3. Evan Mobley with 16, 10, 4, over a steal, over a block. Franz with 18, 5, 4, and a steal. De'Aaron with 24, 7, almost 2 steals. Jalen Suggs with 11, 3, 3, 2 steals, almost a block. Achiuwa with 8, 6, half a steal, half a block. Aaron Wiggins with 7. Duncan Robinson with 8. D'Anthony Melton with 7, 2, 3 assists, and a steal. Still pretty much running the same team as last season, like I said. Okay, this Spurs team doesn't look too bad. We should be fine as we beat them in 6 games, and we're once again playing the Thunder. Who is this? I know he was in the draft. They took him with the 27th pick. He's their starting center. Once again, I think we'll be fine. They have a deep roster, and oh my gosh, we lost in 7. I was so prepared to say we just beat them. Wow. Okay, so the Thunder are playing the Pacers in the final, who added Malik Monk. Paul George is now back in Indiana. Isaiah Jackson is the starting center. They got Benedict off the bench. This is a nice team, and it looks like they're not good enough as the Thunder win an NBA championship, and Shea wins Finals MVP. I did just run it back for our final season. I like their roster a lot. I think we just got unlucky losing in 7 games last season. We are above a 60-win team again, so it should be an easy dub. Maybe not easy, but it should be a dub. Out of these 15 losses so far, 3 of them came from the Spurs within the first 11 games of this season. It was actually insane. I hope I don't have to play them in the playoffs. That would just suck. Evan Mobley does make the first all-defensive team, and is that it? Wow, okay, that's surprising. I did play our rookie this season. Like I said, I put him in the G League last year, and he developed pretty well. Stat-wise, Chet with 29, 2, 1, and 2. Evan Mobley 16, 10, 4, 1, a little over a block. Franz with 18, 5, 4, a steal. De'Aaron with 24, 6, over a steal. Suggs with 11, 3, 3, 2 steals, half a block. This was our rookie, Damian Sarr, averaged 11. Wait, hold up. Yeah, he averaged 11. This is the playoff stats. Per 36 stats are really good. 11, 3, 2 assists. A little over half a steal and half a block. Honestly, should he start? Yo, let's just try something. Aaron Wiggins was 7. Anthony Melton was 7, 3, and a steal. Then Precious Achiuwa had 8 and 6. Low key, instead of starting Jalen Suggs, whose playoff stats are kind of mid, let's give these extra 10 minutes to Damian Sarr in the starting lineup. And let's just, okay, we just beat the Mavericks in 5 games doing that. I do want to view the box score here. Damian Sarr with 10, 5, 3 assists, 2 steals. Shot really good. We're going to take this round game by game because we know we're... Whoa. Okay, we're up 2-0. Simulate 3 game. Okay, they just took a game. And we're up 3-1. And we win in 6. Chet does win Western Conference Finals MVP. I think I'm going to keep Damian Sarr in our starting lineup. It's been working out. I do want to check our playoff statistics now. Since he's been starting, now he's up to 14-3. Yeah, he's definitely starting for us. He is playing really good, and Jalen Suggs is playing better off the bench. At least his shooting splits are better. We're playing the 3rd-seeded Raptors, who have Quickly, Grady Dick, who's in 84 now, RJ Barrett, Scotty Barnes, Zach Collins. I don't know who this is. Patrick Williams, Gary Trent Jr., O'Shea, Bronny. This roster is super deep. We're going to take this game by game as we lose game 1. We take game 2. Game 3 goes right back to the Raptors, and so does game 4. Wow, we're going to simulate with Simcast now, because I might just have to go in as... That's not too low scoring of our first quarter. We do tie in the second, and then we take the 3rd quarter. Unless we just get blown out in the 4th, we should be fine, as we easily win game 5. Box score, De'Aaron was our leading scorer with 24. Damian Sarr is making me eat my words down here, but hey, Jalen Suggs is down here too. Alright, we're simulating the next game with Simcast as well. Looks like we are going to take the 1st quarter and the 2nd quarter. The game's just so close right now. Actually, we're kind of coming away a little bit. We're up by 6. Oh my gosh, we're only up by 3. Yo, do I jump? I'm gonna jump in case something tragic happens. And it's not even our ball. De'Aaron only has 12 points. So does D'Anthony Melton. Chet got 25 though. My gosh, we got Franz at the power forward position. D'Anthony Melton, I need your defense. I need you hounding. Yes, clamp him up. No, that is not going down. Get that board. All right, we are going to win by 3. De'Aaron Fox is going to take the final free throws to solidify this win. Cannot believe he's only about to have 14 points in an elimination game. Bro just missed a free throw. I'm done. I've seen it all. It's fine. They're not even going to have time to do anything. We're still up by 4, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, Emmanuel Quickly. That almost went down. We're just going to back out of this. Hopefully this does not take me to the main menu. Did that not just count the game? Bro, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Okay, we just scored 40 points in the 1st quarter. And then they scored 45. Bro, we're about to get blown out, aren't we? Dude, you have got to be kidding me. Looks like we should be fine. Yeah, okay. I just low-key sold us, but then we win. Damien Sarr had 21 points in this elimination game. All right, 7th game of this series. This will give us, what, our 2nd championship if we win. We do come out winning. Actually, no, first quarter is tied. Second quarter, there we go. We win the quarter by 20 points. We'll be fine. We got this game in the bag with an easy blowout win. As Evan Mobley wins Finals MVP, averaging 16, 9, and 5 with a steal and a little over a block. Looks like I did successfully restore this Lakers roster. I actually kept Darvin Ham as my coach throughout this entire rebuild because he's a good balanced coach in 2K. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you all with the next video.